Feeling like you need a reset? Well, you're in luck. This new moon is in the perfectionist sign of Virgo on September 2nd at 8:55 p.m. at 11 degrees. Virgo is all about service, health, both mental and physical, and the mental is usually seen in the 12th house. This energy also touches on your daily routines, pets, and work life. This new moon will particularly impact the mutable signs of Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and of course Virgo. If you have any planets between 5 and 15 degrees, they will add more information to this new cycle. Welcome to Astrology by Yara. I am your astro guide for this new moon. Where are you tuning in from? Drop me a comment. Are things moving along since Mercury went direct? Today, I will be diving into the themes of this new moon and offering insight to help you navigate. Make sure to stick around till the end when I'll break down how this new moon impacts each sign. Now take a moment to like, share with your friends, and hit the subscribe button. It's completely free, and your support keeps me motivated to create more free guidance for you. Now let's explore the themes of this new moon. For the collective, this new moon takes place in the 6th house, which is strongly tied with Virgo themes such as service, health. However, Saturn is in retrograde opposing this new moon. Oppositions brings issues to the front, often related to relationships. Saturn is encouraging you to reflect on how your mindset might be sabotaging your health. What changes do you need to make? Which thought patterns are hindering your ability to achieve better health? This is a perfect time to review your habits and start something new like health regimen. With Neptune in the 12th house, this could also relate to hidden challenges or surprises that may arise once Neptune leaves Pisces. The fact that Saturn squares Jupiter adds another layer, potentially highlighting issues around control and censorship. Jupiter currently is in the 3rd house of communication, ties into these themes. We've already seen evidence like Mark Zuckerberg's letter about government pressure to censor content on all platforms since 2020. With this new move involving Saturn and Jupiter being the apex of the square, there's a lot of energy pushing for action. Both Saturn and Jupiter are planets that influence social matters, so this period may bring about significant changes or challenges in these areas. For the collective, this T-square might trigger social unrest, a strong desire to break free, a rebellion that pushes us to the next stage. Saturn is revealing where your goals or choices might not be working out, giving you the chance to reassess. On the other hand, Jupiter is offering opportunities for growth and improvement, particularly in health-related areas and communication. Vesta, the asteroid of commitment, is conjunct with the new moon, sharpening your focus on health and service matters. We might also hear about new cures or treatments that were previously hidden or restricted by Saturn in the 12th house, with Neptune at 29 degrees pointing to pharmaceutical revelations coming to light. Now let's dive into the Sabian symbols for more context. We focus on the 12th degree since we round up. This degree is all about uncovering hidden things. Something that's been concealed might come to the light today. The truth will be revealed. How fitting that the Sabian symbols is highlighting Jupiter, the planet of truth. This new moon is definitely about revealing what you truly consider to be your truth and starting a new phase centered around that. Now let's explore the themes for each sign. Aries, the new moon is in your 6th house, focusing on health, pets, and daily routines. This signals a fresh start in your work and health matters. With Saturn opposing the new moon, you're being shown what isn't working. So look for creative and fun ways to improve your health or work duties. Jupiter is in your 3rd house, will spark plenty of ideas. With Saturn squaring Jupiter, you'll be encouraged to avoid shortcuts and put in the necessary effort. Taurus, the new moon is in your 5th house, highlighting your creativity, your inner child, and romance. This is a great time for a new beginning on a project, especially since Jupiter is in your second house, could bring significant financial opportunities. Saturn will ensure that you stay on track and complete all your goals for the project to succeed. Gemini, the new moon is in your fourth house, focusing on home family roots. This marks a fresh start in your family home matters. Jupiter is bringing blessings to your real estate or family dynamics, while Saturn is urging you to reevaluate your truth and consider how it aligns with your mission and legacy. Cancer, the new moon is in your third house, emphasizing siblings, learning, and short distance travel. Expect new beginnings in your communication, learning, or relationships with siblings. With Jupiter in your 12th house, you can fulfill your wishes, but only if you put the necessary work. Saturn is encouraging you to take your belief seriously and commit to goals that reflect your mature perspective. Leo, the new moon is in your second house, focusing on values, possessions, and finances. This is a time for a fresh start in your financial matters and what you truly value. Jupiter is expanding your goals and networks, which could lead to financial gains, especially with Jupiter in your 11th house. Saturn is making sure you narrow your goals to be manageable and attainable. It's also encouraging you to examine how you use your power in everyday aspect of your life. Virgo, the new moon is in the first house, highlighting your personality and self. This is a reset for you, bringing fantastic opportunities for growth in your career or legacy. However, Saturn will test your relationships during this time, and you may feel restricted or inhibited. It's important to be practical and realistic in your relationships. This could be a great time to establish a business partnership or take a personal relationship to the next level. Libra, the new moon is in your 12th house, focusing on ending, spirituality, and rest. This is the perfect time to prioritize your health and well-being. Consider taking time out for yourself, whether it's getting a massage, scheduling time with your therapist. Jupiter is expanding your horizons, so you might feel drawn to travel abroad for a retreat or explore a career in trading. However, Saturn could bring a health issue that forces you to confront and take responsibility for your well-being. Scorpio, the new moon is in your 11th house, emphasizing on goals, community, and your tribe. It's a perfect time to find a new group of like-minded individuals or add fresh goals to your list. Jupiter in your 8th house might bring financial gains through others. Perhaps your spouse receives a large bonus or your investments see a significant boost. Saturn in your 5th house is encouraging you to channel these gains into something creative and meaningful. It's all about having the discipline to create a life that truly reflects who you are. Sagittarius, the new moon is in your 10th house, which deals with recognition, public image, and career. This marks a new beginning in your career or your legacy. Are you starting a new job or taking a new role? Jupiter will bring good fortune to your relationships, which could signify potential marriage for women. You might also see an increase in travel. With Saturn involved, you could be looking at inheriting land or renovating your home. Family obligations might push you to set clear boundaries. Capricorn, the new moon is in your 9th house, focusing on higher learning, foreign travel, and truth. It's time to act on those new ideas and truths you've been contemplating. This could involve travel to a foreign country for work or dealing with colleagues from abroad. Jupiter might bring opportunities related to foreign jobs or international connections, but be cautious not to overwork yourself as it could negatively impact your health. Saturn will highlight where you need to improve your communication and thinking so you could focus on what truly matters in your interactions and thought process. Aquarius, the new moon is in your 8th house, which is all about other people's money, finances, and psychology. This is a great opportunity to address and resolve past traumas, potentially with the help of a therapist or counselor. Jupiter is encouraging you to reconnect with your inner child, have fun, and embrace your creativity. It might also bring the expansion of your family with a new member. Saturn is prompting you to review your finances and identify areas where you might be overspending. It's important to take responsibility and accountability for any financial leaks. Pisces, the new moon is in your 7th house of contracts and personal and business relationships. This signals a fresh start in your business or personal relationships. Jupiter is likely to expand your family or bring an opportunity to invest in real estate or financial gain. Saturn will deliver a reality check, pushing you to reflect on who you are and how you present yourself. The challenge is to be authentic and address any fears or doubts. Make the necessary changes, or you may find that your problems intensify. What are you starting this new moon? T-squares can create conflict, so it's time for action. How are you channeling these energies? Leave me a comment and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, sending love and light.